Hello, my friends. Welcome back. I am coming on to do my third layout for Not Just for Boys Kit Club for June 2022. And the kit I am using, it is called Happy Camper, which is a page kit by Meredith Twilling. And it has all kinds of woodsy, cool, like camper, obviously, but nature hikey kind of stuff. Got this great cut file from the a la carte section, which I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I love the little trees, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But I really dig this stencil from a la carte. So I think maybe I'll concentrate on the stencil for some things I want to do. So I have that. We've got this big old sticker book by Carta Bella. These cool little compass things. Guys, did you see these? Like the little parts move inside them. So cute. I've got this wood veneer that I'd like to try to fit in as well that reads Explore More. So that's awesome. We've got some Pink Fresh Alphas that I'm totally digging on and all kinds of great woodsy, naturey kind of papers. The photo I have, this is my youngest and she was out for a walk in Michigan and we have woods and woods and woods. And it looked just about perfect for this. Now, when I was looking at the plain background papers, I have this white, I have a blue, and I have a rust color that also happens to have aqua on the other side of this one. And this one has green on the other side. But when I put this picture up against the rust color, she pops right out. If I use the blue, she fades in more. So I was like, you know what? That's going to be the ticket for my background. So we can start there. And I am trying to figure out how I want to move around with this because if possible, I want to use everything. Now, do I think it's possible to use everything? No, because these kits are rather full. So, sorry about that. The zoom in and out. So I have to work on it a little bit. Now I definitely am digging this plaid, and guys, the campers on the back side are the bee's knees. So I want to use both sides of those. I really like this navy. So guys, I always like everything. I like all of the things all of the time. And this is cute too with these icons. So maybe these three papers, using it with this. Now, she's walking down a path, right? In this woodsy, foresty kind of area. So I kind of feel like having the pattern papers be on either side. Not exactly sure why that seems like a good idea, but it does. And I know I want to bring this in as well. So I think I'm going to grab some ink for that center part, which will effectively make this kind of like a pattern paper background. So we'll figure that out. I want to ink in these bits, and I'm thinking to see if I have maybe a deeper green with it because there's all of these little trees and things. That has interest for me. I don't know. I'm going to see what color matches the best. So let me get to thinking and I'll be back in a moment. So what I was thinking, since I wanted stuff going on both sides and I wanted pretty much my photo to be in the center, like as if you're going through a lane, I thought I would do the idea, totally a Chamel idea, by the way, of layering up my three pattern papers. Oops, tearing them, going the wrong way. And just tearing them at the same time so that all the grooves line up nicely. Now I got to fix the upper bit. And then doing the same thing. And I don't want to use it all because, so that would be that side. And then I need one on this side, but about how much? I don't know, guys. It's so hard to pick. Okay, doing the same thing over here, tearing it so we've got the nice white edges. And then I will cut it down the middle. There we go. I'll cut it down the middle. This side will be here. This side will be here. We can spread out some bits and get all of that cool outdoorsiness in there. Photo in the middle, same papers on the other side. I like the way it's coming together. Give me a moment. Okay, guys, so I did a look-see using two different ink colors. I have Crackling Campfire and I have Barn Door. So one's more orangey, one is more this exact color. And I tested them over here to see what I thought and see how it's super subtle, which I am digging. And I decided that I actually like it with both colors because it has just a little tiny bit more dimension. So I am going to color up what we will be able to see, you know, knowing me, in a very messy manner in the center. But I thought I'd show you what my idea was a little bit more. I think I need to trim, meaning rip, just a little bit more of this bit right here. There we go. So I'm going to have kind of one of these dealios, right? I'm going to have this right here, and this bricky red, which is a fab color or a dark terracotta, whatever you think it is, I'm going to go ahead and ink up so I can have yet another pattern. So we know, let me find myself a pencil. I know I want it to go to at least right there. So I will put a fancy pencil mark there, fancy pencil mark about right here. And then I'll just work in the center of those pieces. I'm going to start with my lighter color and then work to my darker color. So it's a great orangey orange. So pretty excited about this, that I'm just going to be creating my own little fun background. Now, a lot of it won't show. Doesn't that bother you? Nah, it's just for fun. I mean, we're doing arts and crafts. We're having a good time. And now this glass mat I have is technically a, it's magnetic. You would think I would actually use it the way I'm supposed to, but that's not happening. So look at how light and cute that is. So I'm getting the lightest orange on there, but you're going to see it as opposed to a flat. And then I'm going to go back slightly offset here and there with the deeper color. So not that exciting, but that is the basics of what it looks like. And I don't even know if it's really showing up on camera much. It just looks like all of this texture in the background. So now I'm going to go ahead and get my 3 papers lined up, and I'll be trimming off the edges because, you know, there's no way I'm going to need it all. But I think that's going to add just that little zhuzh, because for some reason plain cardstock just kind of freaks me out. Just does. And look at how cute that photo will look, nice and bright in between. Yay! Okay. I'm going to get all that on there. I'm going to curl up my edges and I'll show you what it looks like. So the next thing I'm doing is taking off some of this masking that is on this ever so cool wood veneer piece with my little pokey tool. Not taking it all off because, you know, you get a little bit of extra dimension when you leave some bits on. And I grabbed out 2 Distress Oxides. I have Ice Spruce and Peeled Paint because I think a combo of the two is going to be my ticket. Just like a combo of Barn Door and Crackling Campfire were the ones I was digging on for my little mixed media background here, which, guys, it's subtle, but it makes me so happy that I have stuff going on. So totally tone on tone. I'm digging it. Okay, let's see if I have one of my little brushes, and I am absolutely terrible at cleaning them or keeping them consistent. So seeing, oh, I have a bluey one. So let me make sure that it is no longer full of much bluey ink. Just gonna rub it off a little bit. The green and the blue work for me. I know people have them so pretty and so nice with all these different colors. I know. I'm gonna start with my lighter tone. This one is like overkill large for this little project, but I'm gonna start with this, and it's, ooh, it's reading as a really nice grayish tone. I mean, it's Ice Spruce, so we're gonna get those bluey colors. So cool, but I'm gonna add in the green. Figure you can always start lighter and build, but I've talked about this a lot, just adding a little ink to our wood veneers, because it does such magical things when we peel it off that I thought I would do it on camera for a change. Now, we go in here with my brighter pigmenty kind of a color, and I'm gonna get a little bit more variation, which quite frankly, when we're off hiking in the woods, it's not all cleansy clean and all the same color. So I think pretty good with it there. I'm trying to leave some of it more that ice spruce color because I think it'll be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry, but guys, that is it, and we'll see it in just a moment, all cleaned up. So I have these pieces down. Now I think I'd like to work on my title. So I want Rome to fit right here, and I'll have time to right on the photo, and it'll be fine. So I want to make sure that I have enough room for this little dot. Not exactly scientific the way I'm going to do this, but I am loving that we got Pink Fresh Alphas. I think that's so fun. And we'll go ahead and kind of use the bottom of the white space to decide on the placement. So I have that. You see I have the punch there. I cut part of my scallop bit here and I have it there. So I've got some of this little bit of a lighter, I don't know, I call it Union Soldier blue on the layout as well. Got this really great like aqua tone in my alpha. So yeah, it's all coming together swimmingly. There we go. Got this R right here. And then I just need to get the time too. And then I'm going to go ahead. There we go. So cute. And I have these pieces to put in the two places as well. And my little compasses, guys, these compasses are the bee's knees. We are going to have them in our different little spots. So it's pretty much doing a diagonal that we have going on. Not a big deal. Love it. I also need to grab some dimensional adhesive because I want to pop up these pieces like this little raccoon and the backpack and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to get all of this stuff down and then I think we should come back. Oh, I have sequins to do. So I'm going to get some of these things on here and let's see. I just don't want you to have to watch this bit. Give me a minute. So let's put a few of these pieces on while we're together. I love this adventure and I wish the bear were facing that way, but unfortunately we are going to work with what we have, right? Let's go ahead. Oh, it looks like I've used this little dimensional piece before and had to trim it off for some reason. So I want to get this little bit on, and then I'll go back through the sticker book and see if there's more and more and more. It's just a bit of the process of using pieces, and from here I'm using the largest ones. Oh, that is cute. Largest stickers I've chosen and get smaller, smaller, smaller because it's easier to tuck in the smaller ones, right? Not a big deal. So, what has been your favorite kit this month, guys? I have been having so much fun with a variety of them. Okay, I'm gonna have this little guy kind of walking in here. I love the compass. I don't know where the compass is gonna go yet. Maybe there. I just want them all on here because I think they're hilarious. All right, so I have got the smaller bit here. Should I do, ooh, that fits very nicely. I'm gonna have to get some of my foamy strips out. I have lots and lots of them. All right, I'm gonna get these pieces on. I wanna curl up whatever edges aren't being stuck down by like wood veneer and whatnot, and I'll be right back. So guys, I have all of these pieces on my layout are attached down, but I want to get some of these cute little trees that I stamped using the Let's Go Camping set from Echo Park. They're in the a la carte section of the store, and I love these cute little pine trees. Like absolutely great for holiday layouts, meaning Christmas, and anything outdoors, especially in my region because we have pine trees everywhere. So super cool. And I just stamped them on some white paper. Not a big deal. So I'm going to tuck them in, add just a couple sequins, and this will be finished, and I will show you the finished layout. So this layout's finished. I think it's fun. It looks like she's walking through a corridor, which is what I was hoping. I went ahead and just bent up my papers like we were talking about. I saved that till the end because I didn't know where I wanted all my stickers and stuff to go. It was just kind of evolving as I went. So these are bent up, And this bent up bit is bringing in a little bit more of that aqua tone, so it makes the Alpha Make perfectly fun, cute scents. So there we go, my friends. I've got my clusters with my cute little stamped Christmas trees here, there, and everywhere, basically in 3 places. And my little stickers for my sticker book. Got my stamped background in a couple of different colors. I'm digging that whole vibe. Have this gorgeous wood veneer on in a couple places with the masking off now. And that is the layout done. Oh, and I also have a few of the sequins from the a la carte section of the store. So that's what I have. I'm gonna have still shots for you in just a moment. And I'll have links down below for the website, Facebook group, as well as the blog. Okay, guys, bye for now.